man. It's so hard to be solo viable.
It's so difficult. So Cloud versus Sonic. You know, Goof, really good Sonic. He's not as passive as most Sonics. He's
aggressive.
Yeah, he does like to go in, but he will wait you out and wait for opportune moments. So he's, you know, he's got good mix-ups in that aspect. And like, as you can tell right now, already, you know, in his face, not allowing him to get that limit.
And we're going to see what he can do here going off against LouRich, who is trying out the Cloud in this matchup, certainly not favoring the Ditto.
The Ditto's so interesting. It's very difficult.
It's something. It's something else, man.
Yeah,
Dittos are a whole nother book.
It was like seeing the Dittos earlier. It was like, what is this? But okay, so LouRich got the limit. Gonna try to approach. Already has the % lead here, so definitely can wait the Sonic out just a little bit, but not opting to do that. Going for the up airs and get the grab. Wow.
Yeah,
putting the pressure on.
LouRich is looking to oppress Goof a little bit, not allow him to get any kind of room to breathe.
Yeah, once you allow a Sonic to get a little bit of room, he just starts taking you for a ride. So instead of allowing that to happen, he just wants to get in his face and just hit him.
And
simple as that.
LouRich, being a Sonic main himself, certainly knows this matchup.
Yeah, that's actually really true. Understanding it, basically its core. Yeah, he ain't scared of that.
That was
he
so
knows.
smart.
He
Throwing out
knows.
the blade beam on the limit break to snag that spin charge. Good stuff coming out from LouRich.
And that's the kind of shenanigans that Sonics like to do. But like you said earlier, LouRich being a Sonic main, he understands that, like, you ain't going to be able to do anything from there. Let me just hit you with the baby.
He knows everything that Sonic can really do in any given situation. So, that being said, it will be hard for Goof to mix things up.
Yeah, for sure. And it looks like LouRich only going to have the limit again. Being super deadly already in the matchup. And, ooh, the air dodge, but he's still going to get the down air. Good tech by Goof.
Yeah, I think he saved the jump, and he was able to use that to get a dare out. Super safe, and, of course, Goof being very aggressive and needing to steal this stock is going to go for the finishing touch.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. He didn't tech the second one.
You have to tech that, yeah.
My goodness.
Yep, and LouRich was right there, ready with the punish, with the finishing touch, putting a finishing touch on that stock.
Yeah, and game one.
Yeah.
Look at
good stuff.
That's such a great tech right there, because that probably would have happened, but not killed at that point. And then instead, he does it again. Because, yeah, Goof is looking for the air dodge there. It just doesn't get it, and LouRich capitalizes.
He actually did throw out the air dodge, I believe, as he came off the ground.
Okay, so he did it early, yeah.
But that long-lasting, because the last part of the hitbox and finishing touch is at that very tip on the left side.
Yeah. So going to game two, Town and City is where Goof wants to go to.
Yep, right back at it.
I don't blame him, right? You want that kill up the top of Sonic with the spring and all those kind of shenanigans. So Town and City seems like an obvious choice, but LouRich, knowing that, probably going to try to avoid being in the air too much, obviously.
I think Goof acknowledges he simply just got outplayed in game number one, so he's going to have to make a few adjustments to see if he can keep this closer. And off to a very good start so far.
Yeah, getting that early %, something he couldn't do last game. So the adjustments obviously being made. A lot more springs this game, it looks like, too.
Yeah,
the springs really being effective.
Yeah, you know, just playing it safe, man.
Yeah, that's what you have to do as a Sonic sometimes. It's like, oh my goodness, that's so scary up there.
Yeah, trying to get the dare.
Yeah.
Try to catch him off guard, but
yeah, that up air to the dare cancel. Oh my goodness, and LouRich wasn't even that scared of it. He kind of threw out his own up air.
All right, and yeah, Goof just running all over to and fro on the stage.
You wouldn't even believe it that Goof lost last game. He's playing so confident.
Yeah, he certainly found a game plan. Just kind of run back and forth. He's kind of playing the way 6WX would. Just back and forth, kind of oppress you. Just in and out, in and out.
Force you into the situations he likes and just avoid, I mean, it sounds simple, right? But like, avoid any kind of limit, anything that Cloud would like to do with limit. Ooh, great grab. My battery's running low. And actually, the back throw gonna finish the kill there.
Yep, he did. All of Sonic's throws minus down throw become kill throws at some point with rage and with percentage. So
withered him, I mean, literally whittled him down. Got a whole bunch of % on him, played his own game, and really made the adjustment to kill the back throw. Super solid play by Goof after that game one.
Yeah, he's really made the adjustment. It's not allowing, really just kind of oppressing LouRich, man. Just
can't do anything, right? It just feels like he can't do much.
All right, just going to box him out. Yeah, just mixing up so well, running behind him, getting the spin dash going.
Yeah, these adjustments are insane.
I really like the way he's using spin dashes. He's really just kind of going up really close to LouRich, and you got a little bit of invincibility on that spin dash when you started. Yeah, so he's really getting close, really mixing up his timing with it, but not allowing LouRich to do anything to retaliate against the spin dash.
Let's see how LouRich actually retaliates this game. Off stage right now is so scary, but let's see if he can get back and make a amount of comeback. Or nope, let's just get forward smashed.
Goof. recognizing a little bit of limit break charging right there.
These games have been so dominant from each player. It's been actually really entertaining to watch because Goof just made that adjustment and said, yeah, you might have beat me first game, but second game, I got your number. I figured you out.
Absolute complete 180 right there.
Yeah, literally. It was very impressive. So, Battlefield we go. Tri-platform for LouRich on the cloud. So many more opportunities for up air as well as landing. So let's see how he does.
Yep, you're going to make for a promising game 3 here as both these two matches have gone in complete opposite directions. So here we find ourselves on Battlefield for game number 3.
Let's see if LouRich can make that adjustment. You know, Goof made it game 2, and now it's his turn to try to make it game 3.
Yeah, and so far, LouRich out to a very good start, utilizing his ability to juggle, finding a lot of early percent on Sonic. 51 to 7%, only not even 30 seconds in.
Yeah, forcing Goof onto this stage, a tri-platform stage, is kind of tough because he was really using those springs super effectively earlier and just going up and down and forcing a lot of that pressure. But instead, when he does that, he can't automatically get the auto-cancel down air because these platforms. And these platforms work out so well for Cloud with the up airs, nairs, and anything he has.
Absolutely, and a lot less room for Sonic, or I should say Goof, to run around and feel as safe as he maybe was on Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City with the platforms that go away. You even got FD for a little bit on that. So, and the low ceiling really being intimidating.
Yeah, and Cloud's ability to cover these platforms is so good.
Yeah, he's trying to throw that spring in there because it worked for him last game, but this game with the coverage, not so much.
Yeah, LouRich definitely has flipped the tables so far throughout this match.
I think that might be how it goes through the whole match so far. I mean,
so,
Rip.
He's going to take that first stock, only 38% on him, LouRich, reminding us that he's still got this.
Yeah, he's reminding us what happened game 1, right? He's like, hey, I dominated game 1, he might have dominated game 2, but this is my counter pick, and I'm going to try to take as much advantage as I can from it.
LouRich turning a dominant outing.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, actually just going to put a little damage. Goof mounting a little bit of a comeback. Oh, LouRich just catching him with the charge up B.
That was really good knowing that he was kind of overextending with the back air.
Yeah, catching him off guard a little bit.
Good mix up. He certainly was expecting him to go high though.
Yeah, he wanted, I mean, Goof wanted him to go low there, realistically, and to burn in the limit there and put him on the ledge. And instead he's like, I'll just hit you and take a stage control. And has a full stock lead and percent lead, so.
This is looking really rough for Goof right now.
All it does take is one spring to up air combination, and he could probably get the kill, but will he find it? LouRich not letting him have it, and that down air is so scary, especially after game 2. I mean, game 1.
It's going to take a little more work from Goof to find this stock, though. He needs a little more percent. There's not too many avenues he can take right now to find the stock, maybe besides a F smash or a back air, but even then on Battlefield,
yeah, you just don't really know because, yeah, back throw would have killed possibly on other maps, but here, not so much.
Yeah. You see right there, and that's not going to be it yet, but very close, and this is looking dire, and there's the back air going to seal the
Has this been 2-stock, 2-stock, 2-stock? Am I wrong?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, there's such dominant performances from both of them.
All right, but we got game number 4 coming up. Best of 3 set, of course.